Hi, my name is Maurice. They call me the sports reverend, and you know I love Nigerian football. So last week I got talking with Fisayo Dairo, one of Nigeria's top football journalists, and man, he got to talk about the Naija Super 8 and his expectations as far as the Wildcards are concerned. And yes, he did tell me what he feels about the Eket Township Stadium. Guys, let's get it.
So how has the Eket city been for you?
Yeah, it's been fine. I think like most cities in Akwa Ibom State, they're very friendly. The environment is very fantastic. You know, I was telling a couple of friends yesterday, look at the green habitation. It makes for, the compliance with the ozone situation of the earth. So Eket, a very beautiful place. Like I said, the people are friendly, and then of course it's the facilities around as well. They make it for a brilliant environment. So to say.
So how would you rate the Eket Township Stadium?
Yeah, Eket Township Stadium is a fantastic edifice, I must say. Of course, Akwa Ibom states are gradually being known for doing some of these edifices in special ways. No state government in Nigeria has still been able to come up with what they did with Nest of Champions. And here in Eket, a lot of us have been wowed that it's a township stadium, but the structure, the architectural design, and then what is on ground as well is very fantastic. It's a synthetic pitch, but it's the latest brand of synthetic pitch. It allows for good football, and when you look at the stands, it's pleasing in the eye. And when you get inside, even in the facilities right inside, they are just so beautiful. So it's really kudos to the state government and whoever is behind these projects and these thoughts of spreading that love across the state, and then kind of diversifying sporting activities away from the Nest of Champions to other parts of the state. It is fabulous.
So looking at the fans turnout, did you expect this number of fans to turn out for the Naija Super 8 here?
I honestly did not, because number one, I'm quite aware that the promotions, of course, for the game was not as much as it should be. And then secondly, this is the first tournament sort of that the host team will not be participating. So I could imagine if an Akwa United were here to be, for instance, it would have been filled to rafters. I was here when the stadium was commissioned, when Akwa United played Katsina United, So, but it was an appreciable turnout from them, because a competition that you are not necessarily invited for, and at a very short notice, we were able to get thousands of them turning up for it. It's kudos, and it's just a testament to the fact that Eket people love their football, and if you bring many of such games here, they will surely embrace them.
Right, so how would you rate the Naija Super 8 tournament, the playoffs? You've watched several games here. How would you rate it?
Yeah, it's a good tournament. I think it has achieved the aim that Nigerian football can attract sponsorship, it can attract good players, and can enable the players to also play to their best. And that's what we've seen. We've seen it's 6 matches at a neutral venue, players playing at their utmost best, and we've seen quality goals, we've seen great saves, we've seen intricate plays from teams, we've seen everything. We've seen controversies from officiating as well. It is a complete football competition, and I'm sure the organizers will be happy and will be proud of themselves. And with what we've seen across social media, the response from people watching at home as well, everyone is happy. So this could birth another round of football revival in Nigeria, which I think this competition is all about.
All right, so let's talk about the wild card. There are 2 wild cards as far as this competition is concerned. 6 teams already right now have progressed to the finals in Lagos, and we just have to pick we need 2 teams more. Which teams do you think will make it for the wild card? For yourself, which teams do you think would make it?
Yeah, it's quite difficult, because I don't know the thought process of the organizers. I don't know what they might be looking at, for bringing the wild cards. But I think if I have a competition that has Rivers United, Eyimba, the rave of the moment, Remo Stars in Nigeria, and the Super 8, I would like to balance it by having teams like Akwa United and Rangers International, because these are household teams in Nigeria, especially in the last 5 years or thereabout. So perhaps those two teams, or maybe Sporting Lagos in the NNL that are now doing well, or maybe Vandreza FC. These are teams that have fans that can add colors to the competition, because I'm aware that each team will have to bring as much as 100 fans to Lagos, sponsored by the organizers. So if that is going to happen, then I think teams like Akwa United, Rangers, Sporting Lagos, and Vandreza can, any team out of these four will always add color and play within the objectives of the organizers.
Right, so one last question. I know that this question is not under your purview, but people have been wondering, why was the Eket Township Stadium chosen for the playoffs of the Naija Super 8?
I think it answers itself. A lot of people do not know about this stadium. A lot of people do not know about this facility. So whatever the thought process was for the organizers, it has sold the city, it has sold the Akwa Ibom state government. It has told people that they do not have only nest of champions in Uyo. They now have another facility commissioned last year that is also as brilliant as the one in Uyo. Of course, we know that the Uyo own natural grass, fantastic. So whatever the thought process is, they've been vindicated. The stadium has welcomed people from all parts of Nigeria, and the players, not a single one of them can say they have not enjoyed playing on this pitch. So whatever it is, it's been fully spot on. It's given kudos to the organizer. And like I said, a lot of people, I was here for the opening of the stadium, so I know about the stadium. I was here when Akwa United played Plateau United in the league here this season. So I've been here 2 times, but a lot. We're just hearing of it for the first time and not seeing it on television. The aesthetics, everything is being spot on. So whatever it is that made them bring it here, I don't know what it is, but I think it's been absolutely a masterclass.
So let's talk about value as far as Nigerian football is concerned. Do you think there are things the NPFL, the NNL, the NLO, Nigerian leagues as a whole can emulate in terms of taking value to the fans, bringing the fans out of their homes? What do you think they can emulate from Naija Super 8?
Well, it's complicated a little, because majority of our clubs are in the hands of the government, and when they're in the hands of the government, they tend to be lazy, But you could see what the private clubs are trying to do for themselves. That's why I'll be happy with a club like Sporting Lagos. I've seen one of their games in Lagos, and I saw the work they are putting in to bring in the fans. So, there's no shortcut. If you want to provide an ambience, an atmosphere for fans, if you want to rekindle the success of Nigerian football in the 80s, you have to involve the fans. You have to take it to them. It's not all about just announcing on radio or TV. Take it to the nooks and crannies of the cities, and then they will oblige you and come to the stadium. And when they come, give them a conducive atmosphere. They don't want to see scenes of violence, scenes of what have you. So I think that's just the message.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Guys, you've heard it from the almighty Fisayo Dairo. He said it all, and Eket is actually a beautiful city. The stadium is amazing, and I tell you, the Nigerian football has great potential, and keep loving Nigerian football. Santa Benta. Bye-bye.